going on, YouTube? So, a while back, I showed you some gorgeous black walnut that I had gotten from the woodworking shop near me, and it was scrap that had been glued up. Let's see. Oh, everything just falling all over the place. They had glued it up, two pieces. Actually, I got two big pieces, and they glued both of them up, and they were just cut-offs. And so, but for what I'm doing, axes and hatchets, they were perfect. And I cleaned up the one the other day on the bandsaw. I had to get a new bandsaw blade because the old blade, I didn't have time to sharpen it. When I went to separate one of the pieces, blade wandered. So that usually happens when the blade is dull, or one side is dull compared to the other. And so the blade has a tendency to want to wander off course. So got a new blade. I need to sharpen the other one, but again, time. Don't have any of it. Don't have a watch. So I never have any time to do anything. Trying to catch up on all these dang videos. Tripper, what are you doing, man? You're trying to kill me? Yeah. I got work to do. I got things I got to do. You putting up all these videos. I can't watch every single one of them. I'm trying to. 6 videos in 2 days, brother. Dang. And trying to catch up on everybody else's videos and this, that, and the other thing. And yesterday I forgot to shout out Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. I apologize. My bad. It's because I spent such a wonderful Saturday with my wife and daughter. So it just kind of slipped my mind, like everything else. But the point of this video is I have this Walters. Well, that's, yeah, the Walters. And the hatchet handles that I usually dropped it. Could have lost a toe there. The hatchet handles I usually make, like this one, are too big. So I had to find something, make something a little bit smaller. This piece of ash is too short. I'll figure out something to do with that. Oh, now I gotta get that hatchet head. It's behind the bandsaw. Where's it at? I know where the hatchet head's at. I was looking for my holder. Alright, sit you down here for a minute while I go fish out that hatchet. Alright, so the hatchet. The Walters. I also need to do something with the Norland. But I've got that black walnut. I need to do something with it. So I cut me a blank. It's got really nice grain on it. Both ends. Very little run out. I think can make a pretty good hatchet. What do you think? Tell me. But I haven't got time for it today. So that's another project, along with the plum on the Purple Heart. Still haven't finished this joker. The wood is hard. And it's going to take, I worked on it the other day. There's Purple Heart dust all over the place. I need to vacuum that up. But it's hard to work with. It's not like hickory or ash or oak. And I've never worked with it before, so this is a different animal altogether. All right, so I'm taking my time with it. I know I need to go ahead and just do it because I got an idea in my head, and if it's not perfect in real life, I have a tendency to put it off. So, but I do need to work with it. But I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to do it on the sander, on the 1x30, and shape it that way, because it is a booger. A booger. Tripper. I hope you're enjoying that sander that Eric got you. Eric, that is just one. That was killer, dude. I mean, that sander is going to do an awful lot for the Tripmeister. Getting him doing axes and hatchets and whatever else. I like mine. I like my 1x30. I have a full-size sander next door at my in-laws because I don't have any place to store it. Like I said, I need to take this shelf down before. I said that before. I need to take that shelf down and bring that sander over here. Build a couple of stands, one for the drill press, one for the grinder, one for the buffer. It's never ending. So that's what I've got going on right now. I don't have to be working until like about 4 o'clock. It's I don't know what time it is now, but so I think that black walnut will make a really, really nice handle for that Walters. We'll see how it goes. I probably won't be able to do anything until, pardon me, you coffee burp. That was rude. I should be beat. Time. I never have time for anything. You know, I get home at 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't want to be running power tools while everybody else is sleeping. It's kind of also rude. Next weekend, if it's nice, I'm going to try to get to the milling with the Granberg mill. Do a comparison of those chains. Other things. Whatever I have time for. There is no time. Just work and try to get a couple of things accomplished on the days that I do have off. You know, that's why I'm jealous of those of you that have a regular 9-to-5 job. Come home, play in your shop, make as much noise as you want to, and go in and spend time with the family, and get up the next day and do it again. Or during my week, I can't do that. I can't come in, do any work, and then go in and spend time with the family. It's come home, get cleaned up, relax, try to watch a couple videos. I got home last night, or this morning, 2 o'clock. Did not want to do anything. I was tired. Got cleaned up and went right to bed. I'm gonna have a seat. Well, coffee's over there. This is one day, Monday, where I don't go in until late. Gives me a little bit of time to do something. But again, I've been trying to catch up on those darn videos. The struggle is real. There is no time. No time to do the things that you want to do. No time to spend time with my family. That's why I enjoyed Saturday, being able to spend time with my wife and my daughter, going out, running around, going through antiques malls. We didn't go through the one that I wanted to go through. We went through the one that, if you remember a couple of videos back, well, more than a couple of videos back, where we went to go to one of our favorite antique stores, and they had torn it down. We found out, well, my wife found out where they had moved it to, and so we went there. I liked it in the old place. They had a lot more stuff in there. They had a lot more vendors. You saw what I come home with. I only came home with one hatchet. The old place, I'd have come home with more than that. I could have gotten myself in trouble in that place. But there's another antiques mall down the road from that I wanted to go to. My wife said, no, we need to go to this one. Whatever. But we spent the day together. And that was good. Enjoyed it immensely. But my son's got to be at work at 2 o'clock. I need to take him to work, so that cuts into the amount of stuff that I can do here. Time. No time. A couple songs like that, aren't there? Pink Floyd did one. So, but I am taking the time out to make a video, but complain to you about the fact that I have no time. Alright. I'm going to cut it off here. Enough complaining. I need to get around to doing something. Wish I knew how to edit videos better. No time to learn how. So, if you're new here, you're just checking me out, you like what you see, poke that subscribe button. And feel free to check out this video here. YouTube specifically selected it just for your viewing pleasure. This one is going to be one of my recent ones. And always leave comments. Y'all have a good one. Bye.